What do I get for my taxes? How does Strathcona County make decisions? Where is the county going in the future? This video is a series of short clips that will provide answers to these and other questions that you, the citizen, have about local government and administration.
We're going to provide you with more information about how the county provides value for your tax dollars, the county's revenue mix, how your property is assessed, overarching strategic plans that determine county spending priorities, 3 approved business plan initiatives that we think will enhance your quality of life, and some good news stories about how Strathcona County is becoming a leader in municipal sustainability. A typical single-family residence, assessed at $425,000, pays about $1,700 per year or $140 per month in municipal property taxes. You may pay more or less depending on the assessed value of your property.
Here's an example of just some of the services you fund through municipal taxes. 88 RCMP officers.
Over 1,700 kilometers of county roads.
Snow and ice removal.
Turf maintenance.
Supports for local business.
10 major facilities like Millennium Place, the Sherwood Park Arena, and the Strathcona County Wilderness Center.
230 sports fields and ball diamonds.
110 kilometers of Heritage Parkway trails.
92 transit buses.
125 full-time and 55 part-time firefighters in 5 fire stations.
Ambulance service offering advanced life support.
6,000 hours of counseling services.
We do all this and much more for about the cost of the average family's monthly phone and cable bill.
Out of every dollar you pay in total taxes, only about 5 cents goes towards providing local municipal services. 5 cents! The other 95% goes to the provincial and federal governments and helps to pay for things like healthcare and national defense.
Essentially, we have 3 major sources of revenue available to us here in Strathcona County: property taxes, user fees, and government grants. Most of our government grants come from the province and are often used to help fund infrastructure projects. You already know about property taxes. User fees are charges you pay when using certain county products or services like getting on a bus, making a permit application, or going to a recreation center.
Strathcona County is also home to a large and thriving commercial and industrial sector. This industrial base allows us to provide you with quality municipal services while keeping your taxes down.
Utilities are also provided by the county, but they're not funded from municipal taxes. Instead, utilities operate on a full cost recovery basis, except for recycling centers and enviro service stations. Property assessment. How is it determined? Each year, county assessors establish your assessment market value in accordance with provincial rules and based on real estate market indicators. Your assessment is used to calculate your share of the total cost to operate the county and support local schools. Higher assessments pay a greater share.
About 60% of your property tax bill goes to the county and helps fund essential municipal services. Most of the remainder goes to the province in the form of education taxes.
You might be wondering, why do my taxes change each year? Well, your taxes will generally change from year to year for one of 2 reasons, or a combination of both. 1, if there has been a change in county or provincial education budget requirements, and 2, if your assessment has increased more than the statistical average.
The strategic plan is the guiding document for the county and ensures that we have in place a sound process for making decisions. It was developed through an extensive public consultation process that involved multiple stakeholders. This is our vision for Strathcona County as expressed in the strategic plan.
The strategic plan identifies the need to consider 3 perspectives when making decisions. Number 1, a governance perspective. How the decision aligns with the needs and wants of the community. Number 2, a community development perspective. How the decision will affect the well-being of our citizens. Number 3, a service delivery perspective. How the decision will affect the county's ability to serve its citizens.
Strathcona County is a specialized municipality that consists of a large urban area, Sherwood Park, other smaller hamlets, and a significant rural component. This diversity is unique as it allows our residents the opportunity to experience the vibrancy of a large community while also enjoying the tranquility of a rural setting.
A distinctive brand strengthens community identity and pride. It is also an aid to economic development, and communities that get it right are better able to attract talent and investment. Strathcona County's brand has remained largely undefined, even as the community has grown and evolved into an economic force within the province. The time is right to define what makes Strathcona County unique, and to share that with those outside of the community through a new brand. As part of the process, we invited Strathcona County citizens, business owners, and industry to share what makes the community special. We surveyed people from the surrounding communities to ask what they think of Strathcona County and what attracts them to live or invest in a community. Based on this research, we've unveiled a new Strathcona County brand, including a new logo that will appear on county property. An explanation of the brand and sample design applications are available on the project website at whatisstrathconacounty.com. We hope you will take some time to check it out. A brand is strongest when it is enthusiastically embraced by its citizens and business community.
A strategic plan is the principal guiding document of a municipality. It outlines community priorities and is used extensively by both council and administration when making decisions. Major county initiatives like our 3-year business plan and annual budget flow from our strategic plan. Our current strategic plan was adopted in 2002 and was last revised in 2009. The time is right to revisit and update the strategic plan. This process is quite extensive and will involve public consultation, organizational input, and council involvement. Most importantly, though, it will involve you, the citizen. We're excited to hear your contributions to help create an updated strategic plan that expresses what kind of community that we want in the future. Please watch for opportunities to provide comment.
At Strathcona County, we're committed to increasing the quality of life for all of our citizens. In that spirit, Council thought that the time was right to bring forward a business plan initiative dedicated to working with youth and families in crisis. The Youth Intervention Program is a 1-year pilot program designed to reach out to at-risk youth in our community and to link them and their families to community supports as needed. This program was recommended as a top priority by a group of 22 community organizations and responds to a gap area by coordinating services for at-risk youth and their families experiencing crisis. We think and hope that this program will reduce the need for more intensive intervention and increase the positive outcomes for the entire family, along with the goal of making Strathcona County more socially sustainable.
Strathcona County is becoming a leader in municipal sustainability. 2 of our proudest accomplishments are the construction of our Community Energy Center in 2006, which heats County Hall, the Sherwood Park Arena, and the new Community Center, to name a few, and the adoption of the Green Routine in June 2008.
Community energy is a system that delivers heat to a number of buildings from a central source. Strathcona County's community energy system is located in the central area of Sherwood Park, across from Centre in the Park. In November 2006, the system began supplying heat to existing public buildings and to new buildings being constructed in Centre in the Park.
Additionally, our energy system is being viewed as a platform for future innovation and technology, including using alternative fuel sources as they become available. Best of all, heating our municipal facilities through the Community Energy Center is more efficient, which will result in significant benefits over time. The Green Routine is a system of source separation that began in June 2008. By now, you're likely pretty familiar with the Green Routine: organics in the green cart, waste in the black cart, what you might not be so familiar with is the difference that the green routine can make in moving Strathcona County towards a more environmentally sustainable future.
Before the green routine was introduced, about 67%, or 2 out of every 3 pounds of household waste, went into the landfill. Today, 65% of all waste is being diverted. This represents a huge change in a short amount of time and shows what can be accomplished when we work together.
Here at Strathcona County, we have 3 sustainability pillars: social, environmental, and economic. To be a vital, healthy community, we need to look at how each and every decision we make touches on those 3 areas. By adopting the green routine, the county is moving in a more environmentally sustainable direction, less waste, a more socially sustainable direction with better public health and well-being, and a more economically sustainable direction, less land needed to stockpile and haul garbage.